This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way!
First hit! Here! Alpha! Get him! Cow hammer!
Tiger blade! Tiger blade!
Alpha!
No way!
Stalagmite!
I was just warming up.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Barrier!
Get him! Spread!
Are you okay? All right. This is gonna be a piece of cake. No way! Ready? No way!
Item drown! Get him! Spread!
Are you okay?
First aid!
Tiger blade!
Pancake time!
No way!
Stalagmite!
All right. This is gonna be a piece of
Ready?
Demon Fang! This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Are you
Pretty good.
Are you okay? First aid!
Okay.
Sorry.
You don't.
Are you okay? First aid!
I was just warming up.
You're gonna regret this! Alright! Eruption! Alpha!
All right.
Not much of a specimen.
No way.
Light photon. So that's the race.
No way.
Are you How's that?
That was easy.
All right, let's go.
Here! All right, get him!
Take! Take! Tiger Blade!
Drown!
No way!
Out! Pow here!
Take! Tiger Blade! Hurricane!
Are you okay?
First
Take!
down!
Take!
Hammer!
I'll help.
No way! Take! Rain Alpha!
Right!
Take! Demon Fang! No way! Take!
Pow hammer!
Take!
Barrier!
Down!
Take!
Hammer! Ring whirlwind!
Are you okay?
Demon
First
Fang!
aid! Get him!
Take!
Are you okay?
Alpha!
Pancake time! Stalagmite!
Take!
Item!
Are you okay?
First aid!
Take!
Beautiful! Are you okay?
First aid! Pow hammer!
Take!
Ring
Are you okay?
whirlwind! First aid!
Sorry.
Demon!
Ring whirlwind!
Take! Demon Fang! No way!
Barrier!
Take! Demon Fang!
Why just me?
Take!
Right! Item!
Whoops. Are you okay?
First aid!
Take! Take!
Are you okay?
Okay.
Hammer!
Take! Alpha! Here we go! Tiger Blade!
Pow hammer! Wind blade! Lloyd!
Pow Blade! Take!
Are you okay?
First aid!
Sorry.
Take! I was just warming up. Like
Sorry, light!
Photon!
Piano! Fireball! I beg of you to reveal thy glory. Angel feathers!
I was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen.
No way!
Whirlwind!
Photon!
So that's Alpha! Piano!
Light! Photon!
All right.
Everybody's counting on me.
No way!
Burn! Eruption!
Are you okay?
Power seal! Power seal!
Are you okay?
Power seal!
Ready?
Whirlwind! Stalagmite! Power seal!
Are you okay?
Eruption!
Are you okay?
Eruption!
Are you okay?
Power seal! No way! Pancake time!
Here we go!
Stalagmite! Pow hammer! Wind blade!
Demon Fang!
Piano!
Are you okay? Thanks.
Just as I expected. Colette!
It's the angel toxicosis again. Let's hurry and let her rest.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry to trouble everybody again.
Don't worry about that. Ow!
What are you doing, Lloyd? Are you okay, Colette? Colette? What's wrong? Did it hurt? Did you hurt yourself?
No, I'm fine. I just blinked out for a moment.
Colette, let me see your hand.
Huh? Why?
Just show me. You're hurt. It must have happened when you fell. Look how much you're bleeding.
But it doesn't hurt.
What?
I mean, it doesn't hurt that much.
Colette, can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it, Lloyd?
I thought it'd be nice for us to talk just by ourselves.
Sure.
Here, it's hot coffee.
Thanks.
Hot, isn't it?
Yeah, really hot.
It's actually iced coffee.
What?
I had Genus make it cold.
Oh, yeah. Of course it's cold.
I lied. It's actually hot. I knew it! How long have you been like this? You can't feel anything at all, can you?
That's not true.
You're lying. When you fell earlier, you already couldn't feel anything, could you?
Well, but,
You were bleeding like crazy, but you didn't even flinch when I squeezed your hand.
I guess the secret's out.
You haven't been eating lately either.
I eat.
Barely. You even started eating things you don't like. And that's not all. Have you been sleeping?
Of course. See, my eyes aren't red or anything.
Stop lying to me. You always do that fake giggle when you lie.
That's not true.
Is it that hard for you to trust me?
No, it's not like that. I just didn't want anyone to worry.
What's happening to you?
I don't know, but things first got strange when I released the fire seal. I suddenly didn't want to eat anything anymore. And even when I did, it didn't have any taste.
No taste?
I can't hold anything down when I force myself. So I haven't been eating. I never get hungry.
That's...
Then when I released the next seal, I stopped getting sleepy. I close my eyes, but I just can't sleep. I haven't slept at all since then. Then with this seal, I stopped feeling anything.
Why? Why didn't you say anything?
Well, I figured this is just what it means to become an angel, so I shouldn't let it get to me.
This is what it means to become an angel? Not eating anymore? Not sleeping anymore? Not feeling anything anymore?
But my eyes have actually gotten better. I can see really far away now, and my hearing too. I can hear even the faintest sounds really well. I can hear them so well that it's kind of painful sometimes.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was going on at all. I'm sorry.
Please don't tell the others.
Why?
Well, I mean, we're all on this trip together, and I want it to be fun. So, I don't want you to worry about it either, okay?
You're so stupid.
I'm sorry, Lloyd. Even though you're crying for me, and I'm happy, so happy I want to cry. But I can't anymore. I'm sorry.
even over here?
What happened? You're badly wounded.
Oh, it's you guys. If you want to finish me off, now's your chance. I don't have any strength left to fight.
You're hurt badly. Professor, please! Heal her.
I will. But first, I want you to tell me what happened here. It seems she has companions, and this may just be a trap to catch us off guard.
Professor?
You're as devious as you look.
Call me what you like.
Take a look at this city. Everything's in ruin. The Giants invaded.
What?
Do you know about the human ranch northeast of here? The people of this city had been hiding some folks who escaped from the ranch. The Giants found out about it. And not only was the entire population forced to go to the ranch, but the city was destroyed.
So, how were you injured?
It's nothing. I was just a little clumsy.
Help me, please!
It's Clara. She managed to get all the way here.
Stay back, you monster!
Damn it!
Clara, please, calm down.
Colette, are you okay?
Yes.
She's lost a lot of blood.
You're right. Professor, please heal her.
Professor, please.
Fine. But I swear you're all way too soft-hearted for your own good.
Why did you save me?
Probably for the same reason you saved that man.
Thanks. I know it's a selfish, unreasonable thing to say at this point, but, I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor?
I owe the people of this city for food and lodging. Please, help me save these people. If you agree, I'll declare a truce with you and help in any way I can.
All right.
Lloyd, are you serious?
I agree with Lloyd.
Colette, not you too.
What about you?
I see no problem with it.
I'm sorry, Rain.
Fine. Do as you wish. I suppose if we look at it another way, it does mean we can keep a close eye on her.
You better watch out so you don't lose your head while you sleep.
Not much of a specimen.
gonna regret this.
You'll be up soon. All right.
It looks like this is an X-Sphere manufacturing plant.
So it would seem.
These are all X-Spheres? Incredible.
Shh. I hear voices coming from the next room.
I don't hear anything.
Be careful anyway.
You!
Uh-oh. These are the Desians we ran into in the tree at Desert.
They still think we're Desians. Sir, this is the perfect chance.
Are you looking for a fight?
Wait. Kratos is with them. We'll retreat for now.
You know each other?
I suppose. If you mean the fact that we ran into them at Iselia and Triad.
I think it would be in both our interests for us not to fight here.
Do what you will.
Colette! Kratos!
I'm okay.
No time for that. Look behind you.
Huh?
Well, this is a surprise. When I heard we had some rats, I assumed it was the renegade boater. But instead, I find the wanted inferior beings. But I must say that I'm quite impressed that you're still alive after that attack.
Who are you?
You barge into my ranch and then demand my name?
Wow, Lloyd. Isn't this usually the other way around?
Genus, this is not the time.
He's Kavar, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
I see that some of you know me. It's just as Forcistus said. That X-Sphere is without a doubt the product of my Angelus project!
Good job, Colette. Let's go, everyone.
You're
Sword blade!
Power seal!
All right.
You're gonna regret this.
That was just warming up.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Reveal the secret. Reveal the secret.
Get him! Fred!
That was just warming up.
One fight after another.
That was just warming up.
You're gonna regret this.
Power seal!
Stalagmite!
Fire seal! No! That's it? I was just getting started.
What is this?
This is where the X-spheres are removed from the host bodies.
Do you mean that X-spheres are made from human bodies?
Not exactly. X-spheres are dormant at first. They extract nourishment from humans to grow and awaken. Human ranches are X-sphere manufacturing plants. Why else would we spend our time raising and taking care of these inferior beings?
That's terrible!
Terrible? Terrible is what you've done. Stealing and using X-spheres that we've invested so much time and care in creating. You deserve to be punished.
Damn, we're surrounded.
Lloyd, your X-sphere was to be an offering to Lord Yggdrasil. It's time you gave it back.
Yggdrasil. I suppose that's the name of your leader.
Yes. Now, for the sake of our great leader, Lord Yggdrasil, and for the sake of my own success, I need that X-sphere.
Again? What's so special about my X-sphere?
That is the result of years of time-consuming research. I can finally reclaim what was stolen by that filthy female host body.
What are you talking about? The female host body? You're not talking about...
You don't know anything, do you? That X-sphere was cultured on host body A012. Human name, Anna. Your mother. She took it and escaped from the facility. Of course, she paid for her crime with her life.
You killed my...
Now, don't blame me. I'm not the one that killed Anna. Your father did.
Liar!
Please. When her key crestless X-sphere was removed, Anna turned into a monster, and your father killed her. Pathetic, don't you think?
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Who cares? We're both just a couple of filthy humans. Worthless maggots.
Never talk about my parents like that.
I'll handle it. I'm gonna use the last one, Grandpa.
They disappeared! Your orders, sir?
Let them go. We can find them anytime by following the chosen signature trail. Right now, the more pertinent task is retrieving the X-spheres. Find the renegades.
Thank you, Sheena.
Don't mention it. But what are you gonna do now?
Let's return to Lewin first.
I concur.
Okay. I can't believe X-spheres are made from human lives.
This is Marble's life.
This thing!
Lloyd, wait. What will you accomplish by taking that off? It's not just an X-sphere. It's also your mother's life, remember?
But these things make a mockery of human life.
But we would have lost long ago had we not had them.
Don't you think I know that?
Do you really? If you throw away that X-sphere now, do you think you can finish this journey?
Yeah, I know. Without these things, we're just a bunch of weak humans. We can fight because we have these, I know that. But X-spheres exist as a result of taking someone's life.
And those people didn't become victims because they wanted to. But I doubt they would want to be thrown away after being turned into X-spheres.
My opinion may not matter much because I don't use an X-sphere, but I believe the Desians will defeat us if we throw away our X-spheres now. And if that happens, more people will lose their lives to these stones. I don't want that to happen. I don't want this journey to be meaningless.
Colette's right. We can throw away the X-spheres at any time, but right now, we must carry the weight of the hopes and dreams of those victims. And fight for their sake, as well as ours. Didn't you say you weren't going to hesitate anymore?
Yeah. I hate to say it, but you're right. Mom's regrets and wishes dwell in this thing. To prevent creating more victims like Marble and my mom, I'm going to help Colette. I will fight for both myself and my mom who lives on within me.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to fight on Marble's behalf as well.
Me too. I'm going to regenerate the world as quickly as I can.
People are sinful creatures. Life survives at the cost of another. Then we must continue to bear the burden of our sins for as long as we continue to live.
Life survives at the cost of another? I don't really know how to say this, but I don't think there's a way to justify the lives sacrificed to make X-spheres. They have to be stopped at all cost.
gonna be a piece of cake. No way!
Power Swell! Fire Seal! No way!
Take! No way!
Power Seal!
Sword Rain!
Spread!
Sword Rain!
All talk, no action.
for a world of hurt. It'll be over soon. It'll be
All right.
get too comfortable.
It'll be over soon.
That's it.
I was just warming up. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I was just warming up.
Don't get too comfortable.
That was disappointing.
One right after another.
All right. This is gonna be a piece of cake. It'll be over soon.
Ready for this?
I was just warming up.
You're in for a world of hurt.
It'll be over soon. You okay?
Never stood a chance. One right after another. Demon Fang! Demon White Spear!
I was just warming up.
Not much of a specimen.
Help! Help! Hammer!
You ready for this? No way! You ready for this?
Sorry.
You can't stop me! Ready for this?
Pretty good, right?
much of a specimen.
It'll be over soon.
Ready?
Photon!
Concentrate. Items. Yay, I got something.
Are you okay?
First aid. Pancake
It'll be
time.
over soon.
Stalagmite. Green whirlwind. Sorry. Pretty good, right? Don't worry, leave it to me. Dual race rush.
You ready for this?
Green whirlwind. Yay, I got something.
No way.
Sorry. Item. That was easy.
Is everyone all right?
Who are you?
Guardians of the Chosen One. The Chosen has come to rescue you. Now pull yourselves together. By the way, is there anyone here from Palma Costa?
I am.
Do you know a girl named Chocolat?
Ah, yes. She underwent host body testing here. The test decides which ranch she will be taken to. I believe they said she was being taken to Isalia.
Isalia. I see. Thank you. Now then, let's get out of here. Everyone, follow me. Understood? Not much of a specimen.
Dual race rush. Get him. Dome blast. What?
Photon!
Item. Item. Sorry. Eruption.
Are you okay?
First aid. Green whirlwind. Burn. Eruption. Dual race rush. Get him. Sorry. Found your weak point.
Photon! Was that a bit too much? One fight after another.
Get him. Photon. Item. Sorry. Get him. Found your weak.
Are you okay?
First aid. Get him. Green whirlwind.
Ready?
First aid. Pancake time. Stalagmite. Dual race rush.
Are you okay?
First aid. Sorry. Pretty good, right?
I've found you, Kavar.
So, this is Lloyd. I see. He does bear a resemblance.
So, you've come. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't change the subject, Pronema. It's clear you've been stealing research data from my Angelus project.
I grow tired of your accusations, Kavar. As I have told you, I know nothing of it.
Stubborn woman. I suppose I should expect no less from one who usurped the leadership of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Take heed, Pronema. Once I retrieve the X-Sphere from this inferior being, I will become the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals. When that happens, you'll be begging for my forgiveness.
You speak nonsense, Kavar. I've also heard that Rodile has talked you into joining him in one of his schemes. But it would be best not to believe that you could deceive Lord Yggdrasil for long.
So the Mana Cannon is no longer a secret. Well, it doesn't matter. Once I succeed in retrieving that X-Sphere, any suspicions I might have been under will be but a distant memory.
Get ready.
You're not gonna take this from me!
Let's get rid of him quickly.
Like that.
Here.
This is the Ace Sparkwave!
Don't overdo it.
Life seal! Power seal!
Demon Fang!
You ready?
Power! Look! Here, be careful!
Lightning!
Guardian!
Demon Fang!
You okay? Fire seal! Annoying!
You okay?
Don't overdo it.
Sparkwave!
Here!
Don't overdo it.
Yes, be careful!
Sword Rain!
Okay. I was so close.
I did it. I avenged my mom. I did it, Mom. You've been avenged.
We've learned of Chocolatte's location.
Really?
Look out!
Colette!
Lloyd, are you okay?
Yeah, but you're...
I'm fine, really.
You bastard!
Kratos! You pathetic, inferior being!
Feel the pain of those inferior beings as you burn in hell.
Colette, that wound!
Colette, hang on!
Colette, your wound!
Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm really okay. For some reason, it doesn't hurt. Strange, huh?
You certainly are not okay. Rain, you can use healing arts, right?
Yes, but...
Colette, I can't keep it a secret any longer. Everyone, listen to what I have to say. Colette can no longer feel anything.
What? What do you mean?
Colette is growing closer to becoming an angel. Now she can't sleep, or feel hot or cold, or pain or anything. She can't even cry. Becoming an angel means losing her humanity.
Lloyd, it's okay. I'm okay. So, right now, we need to do something about this ranch. Right, Lloyd?
Professor, can you destroy it like last time?
I'll give it a try.
Well, that's kind of extreme. But I suppose it is the best idea.
Lord Kavar, thanks to you, the Mana Cannon will soon be complete. Oh, do not worry, for I shall carry on the Angelus project. Oh, I suppose you can't hear me anymore. Well, then, I take it that you won't mind me taking the research data from the Angelus project.
Let's go back to town first. We can talk about what to do next after that.
Lewin is in shambles right now. Are you sure Colette will be able to rest there?
Perhaps Asgard would be a better choice.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Lloyd, I trust that's fine with you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
is gonna be a piece of... Cake. Here. No way! Tiger Blade! Thor Blade!
You gotta be kidding
No
me!
way! All right. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Here. No way. Demon Fang.
Feel thy glory. Angel feathers! No way!
I was just warming up.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thor's Blade! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade!
No way!
It just wasn't your day.
Don't get too comfortable. Work! Work! Sonic Flight Spear! Flight Spear! Work! Flight Spear! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Man, that was pathetic! You're gonna regret this!
Work! Flight Spear! Flight Spear! Double Demon Fang! Flight Spear! Work!
Are you okay?
First aid! Force field!
Sonic Thrust!
I'll help.
Flight Spear! Double Demon Fang! Flight Spear! Blame your fate.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Just as I expected.
This is going to be an arduous battle.
Sword Blade Hurricane! Sword Blade! Sword Blade Hurricane Thrust!
Are you okay?
Sword Blade Double Demon Fang!
Power cut! Fire seal!
Demon Sword Blade! Be careful! Bang! Thanks! No way!
Holy song!
Sword Blade Beast! You okay?
Hellhand dual raid round! Are you okay? First aid! Power seal! Sword blade! Hammer! And don't come back! I don't think they can come back.
You're becoming more like Lloyd, aren't you?
Professor Sage, It's Colette's angel toxicosis.
I see. Let's rest here for today.
What's wrong, Colette?
I would assume she's lost her voice.
What?
Everyone, I have something to say.
Huh?
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world.
You knew?
No, but you said it yourself that Silverant will be saved. That must mean you aren't from Silverant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not in Silverant.
What does that mean?
My world is called Tetheala.
Tetheala? You mean the moon?
Of course not. My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Silverant. As shadow is to light. That's Tetheala. My world.
Two entwined worlds?
The two worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another. Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions. Anyway, the two worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
They vie for the supply of mana. When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other. As a result, one world is always flourishing, and the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
Wait, so right now Silverant is...
Yeah. Silverant's mana is flowing to Tetheala. Therefore, Silverant is in decline. Without mana, crops won't grow and magic becomes unusable. If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the goddess Martel can't survive in Silverant either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly. When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening. I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tetheala.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Silverant?
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tetheala. We're both doing the same thing.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world. Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either. I came here to protect Tetheala, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tetheala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tetheala. I don't know what to do. Isn't there any other way? A way for Silverant, Tetheala, and Colette to all be happy?
I want to know too.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
The best thing we can do right now is to save Silverant from its current crisis.
What if we don't regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians, and the mana will eventually be exhausted.
Is mana really that important?
I suppose only magic users and scholars worry about it. But mana is even more important to life than water. Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana. If things continue the way they are now, Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology, and be destroyed.
Colette. R-E-M-I? Ah, You're trying to spell something, right? I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the two worlds.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena!
When that time comes, I may fight back because I love Silverant too.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?